Hi there, Nicole Boynton with Texas National Title. Today I want to talk about 3 mistakes you're making in your matrix searches. We are going to do a subdivision search for Avery Ranch. What I'm going to do is active under contract, pending, and then I'll do closed going back 365 days. In my subdivision, I'm going to put the word Avery. When I put Avery in, I get 213 matches. Here's the problem with that. Without using wildcards, and that's matrix speak, wildcards are the asterisk. That's the shift and number 8 on your keyboard. Without using an asterisk before and after the word Avery, we are missing results. What matrix does is look for an exact match. So it wants subdivisions that only start with the word Avery, have something else after it. If there is a word before the word Avery, commons at Avery, reserve at Avery, we are missing those results. And so what you can see is that when I add the asterisks into the subdivision before and after, now we have 231 results. Obviously, the issue with subdivision is we could end up getting subdivisions in areas we are not looking for. We may want to narrow this down by putting an area of CLS. Maybe it's CLN too. I'm not sure. I'm going to just put both. Here's the thing though. If there are Averys in other parts of CLN or CLS that are not the Avery that I want, we may need to change the way that we do this. Now, what you see is we narrowed down, when I changed my areas, we narrowed down to 94 matches, right? So that excluded a lot of stuff that was an extraneous catch by the word Avery. But there's one other way we could do this. There is a not button. And what I do know is in RRE and in area GU, both of those have subdivisions that have the word Avery in them. I can put not RRE, and that will take me from 231 down to 187. Then I can also have not GU. And when I add GU, that takes me from 187 to 174. So the not is one of your mistakes. And the second one is the asterisk. Okay. Make sure that you're using your asterisks and make sure that you know if you're doing or, if you're doing not. And one other little quick note, there is one other way to exclude information. That's by using the asterisk. So if I wanted everything in CLS, so I'm not on not anymore, I'm on or. We're going to do area CLS, and I want to not have anything that's in Avery Ranch. Maybe you have a buyer that wants to buy in that area, but they say, no, Avery Ranch, I don't like their HOA, I don't like their yard size, whatever it is. You can actually use an asterisk. I'm sorry, not an asterisk. I'm used to the asterisk. We're going to use an exclamation point. Exclamation point is going to exclude everything that includes the word Avery. So exclamation point, asterisk, Avery, asterisk. Okay, that will exclude any subdivision in CLS with the word Avery. All right, now we're going to go to results, and I'm going to tell you the last mistake that you may be making. Once we get to the results screen, it's very common for people to come up to this top left-hand corner and we want to select all of our responses, all of our results. We're going to check that box. Here is your issue, that when I check that box, I am only checking what's on this page. I have my results sorted to only show 50 per page. That means when I check that box, I'm only checking 50 results. I am missing 630 plus results. Here's what I want you to get in the habit of doing instead. Up at the top, there's a button that says all. When I click all, now I have selected 688 results instead of just 50, instead of however many are on my first page. So get in the habit of clicking that all button, and that'll be your third new and improved way to use your matrix searches.